Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into this video. So Nail Decals by Design did send over some water decals for me to try out and show you guys. Here is all of their information on their little business card, which is super cute and very nicely laid out. I will have all of their information linked down below in the description box, so make sure you go down there if you are interested in purchasing anything from them. So they did send over some fall decals and some Halloween decals for me to try out. In this video, I do end up using the fall decals, but the Halloween and fall ones were all super cute and super detailed. I loved the detail on these. These decals were so amazing. And their packaging and everything about them is so clean and so professional and so nice. I just loved everything about it. I wish I could have showed you the packaging, but I did already open this off camera because I was just so excited. But this fall harvest patterns was my absolute favorite. It had some pumpkins, sunflowers, turkeys. That one was just so adorable. So they did send me some really cute designs, so I did have a very difficult time choosing which ones I wanted to use and what nail set I wanted to do, but I decided on using that fall harvest patterns one, and I was just going to create some press-ons. I was going to be using this shade Goldfinger, I believe, from the Awesome Gel Polish set. I can't remember exactly which one, but I'll have it linked down below. And then I was also going to use this pinkish nude shade from Macart and a orange shade from Macart. And like I said, I'm creating some press-on nails, so I'm going to be using the Macart full cover coffin nail tips, and I just placed them on my nail stand. So this nail set was very quick and easy for me to do. For my ring finger, I decided to apply one coat of this pinkish nude shade and then apply that Goldfinger gel polish on top. And then for the rest of the nails, I just decided that I was going to simply add the orange gel polish. I did apply the gel polish and then cured each layer in my lamp for 30 seconds. I applied one coat of this nude, and I also applied only one coat of this orange shade. It is a very nice pumpkin orange, and it is also very pigmented, and you only need one coat. So if you guys have not shopped or heard of the Macart's Hot Girl Halloween sale yet, it is over in one day, so hurry and go to Macart and stock up on some nail goodies. And you can also get an additional 15% off with my discount code NAILEDBYBRANDI. I will have Macart's website linked down below. So now I'm just taking this glitter gel polish and applying it to the top of the cured nude shade, and I was going to just do this glitter one on the clear nail, but I thought that it would look a lot better if I laid down a nude first and then applied it to the top. I just felt it made it look a little bit more crisp. So after I was finished applying the gel polish, now it was time to decorate these, and I was so obsessed with how beautiful these decals were, and they absolutely matched the colors I chose perfectly. So I did decide to use some of the pumpkins, some of the sunflowers, and I also decided to use some of the maple leaves. These decals had so many details. It was just so gorgeous. I loved them so much. The pumpkins had leopard print. It had like a plaid print with sunflowers beside them, and then the sunflowers had like a leopard and a plaid print. It was just so beautiful, and they were so fun and easy to use. So to apply these, I just cut the ones out that I wanted. Using little scissors works best, and then because you want to get only the design and not like a clear film in the background, you want to try and use little scissors, not big scissors, because it's easier to just use little scissors, and you'll just want to cut around the actual decal as best as you can. You do not have to cut like the outline of it, just like how I did here, just to create it have a smaller clear background, because these are not only the decal, it does have like a clear background, if you guys understand. If not, just make sure you're cutting out the decal around it as small as you possibly can. And then what I like to do is just use my tweezers and place these in water for about 5 to 10 seconds. And you'll see the process here with the pumpkin and the leaf, and I just let them sit in the water for a little bit, and then I use my tweezers, I pull them out of the water, and they should just slide right off of the paper, leaving the decal, where you can then place the decal right onto the spot that you want on the nail. A way to make the decal stick a little bit better to the nail is applying a base coat that you know has a tacky layer. You can apply the base coat, cure the base coat, and then the nail will have a tacky layer where then you can apply the water decal and it will stick to the tacky layer. I did not do that, but it is best if you do it that way, just because it will help you out a little bit. So I did just repeat those same exact steps with the rest of the water decals that I chose to use. I start by just placing them all in the water. That way it doesn't really matter how long they sit in the water. I just let them sit there, get all ready, and then start adding them. So I did add water decals to the thumb, index, middle, and the pinky, and the only one that I did not add water decals to was the glitter nail, which was considered my accent nail in this nail set. After I was finished applying all the water decals, you're supposed to let them dry so they do not move around, but I do not have the patience for that, so I just took my top coat and flooded it over top of the water decals. I flooded it that way the water decals didn't move, and this worked out fine. I think the thumbnail, the pumpkin, did move a little bit, but I just took my tweezers and put it back in the spot where I wanted it and then quickly cured it, and it stayed in place just fine. So once I had the top coat applied, I did feel that these looked very simple and plain, so I did want to add some bling and decor. I was deciding to use that like little cuticle gold piece from a McCart Decor collection, but I decided that I didn't want to use gold since there was silver in the glitter gel polish, so I just decided to use some AB rhinestones, and I think I did this on the middle finger and the thumb, and I just placed some cuticle crystals, and I just used some top coat to adhere them, and I just cured in my lamp for 30 seconds once I had the placement how I liked it. Once I was finished placing the rhinestones, I put the top coat on the glitter nail, and then I cured, and then I just applied these to my natural nails with the McCart nail glue, and now I'm taking my Burano cuticle oil, applying some cuticle oil, and rubbing that into my cuticles. So I absolutely loved how these nails turned out. I thought that these water decals were the cutest thing ever. I really adored how detailed they were, how they were just so colorful and so pretty, and I just loved them so much, and I thought that they pulled this whole entire nail set together, and I recommend these water decals to anyone. If you are afraid because they're water decals, they do sell stickers on their website, so I will make sure I leave their Instagram and website down below for you guys. So I had a lot of fun creating this nail set, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I definitely recommend you guys checking out Nail Decals by Design. I will have their Instagram linked down below so you guys can possibly purchase from them. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.